Picture this. Smoke billows from towering factories, casting long shadows over cobbled streets teeming with people. The air hums with the relentless rhythm of machinery, a symphony of progress and change. This was Great Britain in the throes of the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented transformation that reshaped the nation and, well, the world. From the late 18th century, a wave of innovation swept across Britain, fundamentally altering the way people lived, worked, and interacted with their environment. Gone were the days of agrarian life and handcrafted goods. The Industrial Revolution ushered in an era of mass production, powered by groundbreaking inventions and fueled by the sweat of countless workers. This revolution wasn't just about factories and machines, it was a societal earthquake. It was about the rise of cities, the emergence of new social classes, and honestly, the complex relationship between progress and its human cost. It's a story of ingenuity, ambition, and the enduring power of human innovation. What exactly was the Industrial Revolution? It wasn't a single event, but a gradual yet radical shift in how goods were produced. This shift was characterized by new technologies, particularly in textiles, iron production, and steam power. These innovations led to an explosion in manufacturing, replacing traditional handcrafting with factory-based mass production. Imagine a world where clothing was painstakingly made by hand. Then picture the spinning jenny, a machine that could spin multiple threads at once. This invention, along with others like the power loom, revolutionized textile production, making cloth faster and cheaper than ever before. This surge in efficiency wasn't limited to textiles. The discovery of new ways to smelt iron using coke, a fuel derived from coal, made iron cheaper and more readily available. This, in turn, fueled the growth of industries like shipbuilding and construction. The Industrial Revolution was like a chain reaction, with each innovation sparking new possibilities and transforming the industrial landscape. Why did this revolution ignite in Great Britain? The answer lies in a unique confluence of factors. Britain was blessed with abundant natural resources, particularly coal and iron ore, which served as the lifeblood of the burgeoning industries. Its geography, with navigable rivers and easily accessible ports, facilitated the transportation of raw materials and finished goods. But resources alone weren't enough. Britain had a stable government that encouraged innovation and entrepreneurship. The government invested in infrastructure, like canals and roads, to further boost trade and industry. This created a fertile ground for inventors and entrepreneurs to flourish. Moreover, Britain had a growing population, providing both a workforce for the factories and a market for the mass-produced goods. This combination of factors, resources, geography, government support, and a ready workforce created the perfect environment for the Industrial Revolution to take root and thrive. Section 4. Ingenious Inventions Spinning a New World. The Industrial Revolution was, well, a hotbed of invention, with each new breakthrough pushing the boundaries of what was possible. One such game-changer was the steam engine. Invented by James Watt in the late 18th century, the steam engine provided a reliable source of power that could be harnessed to drive machinery in factories and mills. No longer reliant on water wheels or animal power, factories could be located anywhere, leading to the growth of industrial centers and the expansion of production on an unprecedented scale. The steam engine also revolutionized transportation. Steam-powered trains and ships could move people and goods faster and farther than ever before, shrinking distances and accelerating the pace of life. Another pivotal invention was the telegraph, developed in the mid-19th century. For the first time, information could travel instantly across vast distances, connecting people and businesses in ways never before imagined. This communication revolution facilitated trade, spread news, and further fueled the engine of industrial progress. Section 5. Cities on the rise, a metropolis is born. The Industrial Revolution triggered a mass exodus from the countryside to urban centers in search of work in the newly established factories. Cities swelled in size, struggling to accommodate the influx of people. This rapid urbanization led to overcrowded slums, inadequate sanitation, and widespread poverty. The contrast between the opulence of the factory owners and the squalor of the working class was stark. While the wealthy enjoyed the fruits of industrial progress, many workers toiled long hours in dangerous conditions for meager wages. Disease was rampant, and life expectancy for the urban poor plummeted. Yet, amidst the hardship, a new urban culture arose. Workers formed communities, sharing their struggles and aspirations. Pubs became centers of social life, offering some respite from the drudgery of factory work. The Industrial Revolution, while harsh, fostered a sense of shared identity and collective experience among the urban working class. Section 6. The Rise of the Middle Class, a New Order. The Industrial Revolution didn't just create a divide between factory owners and workers. It also gave rise to a new social class, the middle class. This group included factory managers, skilled craftsmen, shopkeepers, and professionals like doctors and teachers. Positioned between the wealthy elite and the working class, the middle class enjoyed a rising standard of living. They had access to education, pursued leisure activities, and aspired to improve their social standing. The middle class became a driving force behind social reform, advocating for better working conditions, improved sanitation, and access to education for the poor. The emergence of the middle class marked a significant shift in the social fabric of Britain. It challenged the traditional aristocracy and paved the way for a more meritocratic society where success was based on hard work and talent rather than solely on birthright. This social mobility, while limited, represented a profound departure from the rigid social hierarchies of the past.